Hello, welcome back to Gordian Quest. This is a last minute recording. I'm recording this like 5 hours before it goes up. So let's get to it, shall we? I didn't have the energy, I suppose, yesterday when I got back from my class to record more than just Monster Train. So here we are. Yeah, I remember. We just left off. I was in the middle of the desolate waste. Kind of sick that it picks up right here. No problem. You can save whenever you want. It's excellent news. It feels like this section of the game is going to be a lot more heading out there and exploring. So I shall do so. Glistening yellow feather lands on your shoulder. It seems a tad too heavy to be an ordinary feather. Upon closer inspection, you realize it's made of gold. I'll take the 2 fate because I don't know. It'd be sick to hit an event and be at like the shop that buys things for 3 fate. You remember that? I remember that because I couldn't buy anything I wanted. Real quick, what level are we? 21. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a little bit of grinding here, but yeah, like this hunt the rogue seems to be where I'm meant to be going, so I'm gonna go get this. Maybe not meant to be going, but it's where I'm heading now. It's about on par. Maybe the levels don't matter too much, I'm not sure, but you know, I almost walked into that event, or that horde event that I was 8 levels under, and I went and fought a regular combat and almost got smoked in it, so I'm not too worried about dying and having to restart the campaign, honestly, because I would have a great time restarting the campaign now that I have a good bearing on things, but it would also be cool. Oh my god, what the hell? He just hit my whole party for 9? It's kind of busted, dude. It would also be cool if I could just, like, take home a W on my first playthrough. Great for my, great for the image if I take home a win on my first game time, or on my first playthrough on second from the highest difficulty. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, what the hell? Wait a minute. Huh. Alright, alright. Well that was an interesting turn 1 out of our opponents where they have almost killed Catherine before I got to take my turn. Very interesting. Wow. Yeah. Huh. So let's give everyone some might. We can obviously recover this. She's not dead. She's at 8 poison. And I'm probably just going to kill them with Pierre and then get the hell out of here, to be honest with you. I didn't have a channel for... Oh my god, he got silenced? Wow, that is just terrible news, huh? I have no idea what this opponent is going to do. It's a little frightening, isn't it? I don't really know. What if I think he's gonna hit the front. Here's my thinking. I'm gonna move like this so that I get Catherine behind. I want to protect Catherine, basically. So I'm actually gonna shift over to here. This should stop Catherine from being killable, but like, what the hell? I just get silenced for 2 rounds here? That's kind of nuts, isn't it? He just hits Lucius here. Now, everyone else may be getting annihilated here, but Lucius is just going to do a casual 593 to these guys. It's important to make sure that I don't let my opponent hit me. Oh, and that also makes Rend free. Despite all of the near-death experiences, at the end of the day, we got Lucius Gaming over here. Just kind of letting them know. Now, I do have to end the combat this round. Or not this round, but Lucius has to win the combat before Catherine dies from poison. That, like, silencing my spellcasters seems a little broken. I gotta be honest with you. That seems a little bit nuts that my team is just completely invalidated by this opponent, doesn't it? Except for Lucius, because Lucius doesn't give a shit. And I'm a little off of full healing. I think you heal on level up. The light's will prevails. Catherine, you are almost dead. So, it was a little scary, I'll be honest with you. A little frightening. So I don't think I'm gonna go walk into this fight. So this is where you start to go, oh, hey, if I don't up my initiative, sometimes the enemies go first and just one-shot me, which is honestly kind of lame, but we'll carry on. Yeah, so I came here. I want to potion merchant. I want to kill the stop the combat from hitting me, the encounter, so that I can just walk this area safely. And then I'm gonna make my way over to the potion merchant. I can also recover this by using consumables. Potion merchant. Thank you. I can pop consumables to get out of this. I do have to remember that that exists. When used in battle, adds grit. When used outside of battle, heal 2. Gain 3 fury. I guess what I want to do here is probably turn... Yeah, what I want to do here is I want to turn my money into health so that I don't have to go home right now. This feels a little loud, doesn't it? Recover 3 AP. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a lot here. Thank you. Have a good day. I didn't even look at what that big one was, but that's okay. So, we have a lot of stuff. Go through and mark some extras. But I have, like... I can heal you up to full with 2 potions. +2 guard with strength defense skills, but you get this heavy block. It was a good fight because we also saw the main problem that Catherine seems to face right now, which is that she has a lot of defense, but she doesn't have great... Like, I want to pivot my game plan into generating enough channel. I'm also going to get rid of this wide swing. Like, maybe I just bring a Blessed Strike. Now, I know it wouldn't matter because she was silenced. She couldn't heal anyway. But, you know. A silence is savage. Extremely ruthless. Anyway, as I was. Heal 60, heal 35. I think heal 35 is the play here. And I'll just have her carry the big heal. We could just upgrade what we're holding on to. Yeah, you can carry this and this. They silenced our healers and our backline. What are we gonna do? Lucius. Bonk. Let's see what the event is. You come across an unstable rift. You see a dozen realities reflected within, cracking with intense energy as they bump into each other. Glowing artifact. Worthiness being judged. You can have 50 of my renown. Activation effect. Gain a fate. Transmute an unstable artifact into another unstable artifact. Lucius gains a respec point. Okay. I still haven't figured out what I do with those. But they are there. I'm gonna maybe... I feel a little... Well, my confidence is shaken, but I'm gonna go fight this encounter. 10 enemies over 2 waves. In a perfect world, Lucius just kills half of them on turn 1. Let's see how the rolls are. Yeah, this is about what I expected, actually. But who's going first? And what are we seeing here? I have no idea who is going first. Is it you? It's you. And it's this one. So it's these two are going first. You're hitting Pierre for 15. Okay. Lucius, I need you to draw the other card first. I need you to draw the chain forward attack first, please. Moving forward. You're letting Pierre get hit for what here? Well, if I had drawn a temporary attack of opportunity, I could have spent 1 to stop this. Oh wait, but that attack... Never mind. I didn't need to do that. That's right. I did think about that. That wasn't necessary here. Kind of excited, though, that I got smoked there almost. It's good to see the game feel like it's giving me more of a challenge. I'm not overconfident, of course. I feel like I've been talking this entire run about how I can see this getting away from me. It was quick. Oh, be the first to act in the next round. Interesting. So I should definitely put up a lot of block here. No, but I feel like I've been preparing for everything to go to shit. So you're gonna go first. I guess, to be fair to myself, my initiative rolls are in like the 30s, so... Man, quick guarded 18. When below 50% HP, gains Fiery Core and Burning Touch. Are you below 50% HP after that hit? I think maybe. Can't move this. You may as well play it. And we may also as well weapon throw Devastate. I have my hesitation about Devastate at this point. Deal 17. Was this just armor damage? Oh, I think this is the armor breaking damage, where like it just does damage to guard very well. Multi-missile, we do the 32. Yeah. You actually died of the shock. I haven't seen that happen yet. Not enough AP. Step over here. It's not surprising, I suppose. Like, I'm not shocked by this turn of events, but a lot of things that I took ended up not being very good. Like, this Thorns play hasn't been great. The shock, like, if I look at Pierre, I'll look at him after this combat. By the way, this combat, I guess it really does solidify that sometimes you're just gonna go up against an enemy that annihilates you, right? It's not even anything too crazy, it's just sometimes an enemy rolls up on you, they go first, and they do something that beats you. Like, this combat was a slaughter. It was good to get knocked out, though. Let me... What documents we found here will bring us a step closer to the rogue's stronghold. Yes. This thing, right? The magic missile will apply 1 shock is not all that good, but AP increased by 1 and it gives a magic missile does seem very good. I could see myself parting with these for better gloves, though. But getting the magic missile and being able to split it is good. What does this give? This is, oh, +1 strength and +4 spell attack damage, but -2 elemental resist. What's your elemental resist, Pierre? Can I get a look? Where is it? It's 774. So I could maybe, when we level up here, I could think about light armor proficiency, light armor, intelligence-based headgear, gloves, and boots. Item cards get +1 rank. Hang on. Do you even have any item cards? This is off. This deflect gets +1 rank. I think maybe this perk is useless, right? It's +2 max HP, I guess, but I could maybe think about... Where is it? It's... Oh, is it a tier 2? It might be a tier 2. This one, Elemental Aegis. I was thinking maybe I could take this, but that doesn't seem all that good, does it? You have wand proficiency? No. I mean, he does dual wield wands. And there is a magic missile on this. I bet that that's better. Oh, I can also put a card on this, right? Oh yeah, I can put like another magic missile on this. Wowee. What's in this? Wait, what is this? What rune is this? Oh, it's power. Oh, should there not have been a magic missile on that already? I don't know. Definitely should have wand proficiency. It's interesting because I feel like there's a lot of little things you can do. Oh, he had wand proficiency. Never mind, I'm a fool. I am a fool. I kind of want to give Pierre +10 initiative, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to now just like... I have all these talent slots and I feel like they're all kind of mediocre. Maybe not Lucius. I don't think I care about it on Lucius, but like Catherine? I think I'm giving you +2 your initiative. +4 intelligence. Curio Attunement is very good. Eventually I'm giving you Shield Fighter, actually, but I should make my way to a tier 2 or tier 1 talent so I can give you something else. I feel. Where was I with Pierre? What was I doing? Every time I load up I have to remember what I was doing. I think I'm just going for stat points, right? And eventually to this AP, but he doesn't really need it. I think I was just grabbing stats for Pierre. Take me to 30 intelligence. It does seem good. He has a respec point. Do you have anything? I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of sitting on this. Why not respec, like Ice Shard? A card I'm never going to use again. And I can exchange it for a Conjuration card, like... Really? Pierre has just gain 4 guard strength block here? Weird. Apply 2 days. I don't think I want this, but I wanted to use the... I wanted to use it, but I should have looked. Alright, Lucius, where are you? I think most recently I got him +1 AP, and then I got him to reduce minimum deck size. Oh, he has a tier 1 talent slot here. Now that I want something out of it as well. I could go here, 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 right? It does feel like optimal strategy from here on is going to be spamming initiative because going first is actually extremely important. Otherwise, you don't get to block and you can just get smoked by a bad set of rolls. Maybe stat point and then tier 1 talent. Or I could go here. Or I could go this way. But I think definitely stat point tier. Or actually... You know what? Give me increase the skills rank. Can I increase anything I care about? Yeah, I can increase diving zone. That does seem good. And then for Catherine here, what do you have access to? Where was I with Catherine? I think I got her +1 AP and then +2 to a stat last. So if there's an open 1 stat, I can take her to 30 intelligence, which is decent. And there is, and it would move me towards this. Getting the initiative as well is good. Could also go for Spirit Healer 3, but I think we've looked at this. Oh, hey, no, these are big heals. What the hell? Right. Yeah, no, I did actually want all of these. You're right. Draw a card from your expend pile. That just lets you bring back a heal that you generate in the combat. Those all seem really good. But I don't think I need them right now. I think they're on the list of things to do today. But I think the +1 isn't that important, actually. Maybe I could... Oh, I could go this way and then I can get initiative as well. I think I'm going to do these. She is going to get a new skill grid soon as well, so I kind of want to make sure I'm ready to move on. Maybe I go like this. What's in the Holy Warrior? It's all strength attacks I don't really care about. I think I will come back to that later. +5 max HP. +5 max HP, +3 initiative, and then Spirit Healer seems like the way I want to go. Or maybe just this, but it's kind of close. I'm gonna go for the skill rank up. What do we have? We have... Yeah, that's okay. That's just +1. Interventions +2. I do feel like the rank ups are kind of underwhelming, but sometimes they seem very good. Skill is no longer limited and costs SP instead of AP. Oh, that seems really good, actually. I wouldn't mind pivoting Catherine to spending a lot more on SP. So what is that? I have to master it for that? Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. A lot of working to do there. How do I use these, by the way? Oh, you right-click to activate it. Oh, my bad. I've just been sitting on that. Oh yeah, a dead hero will automatically be revived once per run. In between 3 and 6, which just gets a... Like, why would I wait on these, I guess, is the question. Perhaps the lightning resist on a common or magic item? Kind of like it on this. Although, I should maybe just put it on something I don't think I'm ever getting rid of. Yeah, I feel like I'm never getting rid of this skull harness. Yeah, so give him +2 lightning resist on it as well. And then I will wait on the currency. So I could maybe switch this out. Because sure, it's nice that Pierre can move around, but do I need it? I don't know. Give half your guard to target ally. This actually seems a little better, right? Because he often ends turn with guard that he's not going to utilize. I could just pass it on. Oh, or you know what? I'm gonna make this one the play. Lose HP equal to the number of negative status effects and purge all negative status effects. You know what I learned in that last combat? If Pierre ever gets silenced, he becomes unbelievably worthless because he's all spells. So instead of having him move around, I can just pay the action points to move him around and then I can end silences. I don't know how often silencing is going to happen, but hey, you know what? I didn't like that shit. I don't like when my character just becomes unable to do anything. Requires a key, leave. Oh, this is like a little catacomb area, huh? Let's pop over to the Horde encounter. Again, I feel like I mentioned this earlier, but I do think it's a little strange that I get dropped into this significantly harder area after being level locked like I was before, where they just wouldn't let me power up anymore. Place Mana Tempest effect on your current cell, which increases your max channel by 3. That doesn't seem great. Does this expend? It does expend. Brother. Don't make that noise. My man just went, ah. Don't like that. You may as well do it. In the future, I would love to play some sort of like super channel layout where you just sit here and channel nonstop on your wizard. But realistically, in the future, I'd like to just play a different set of characters because there's a crazy amount of content here, right? I could think of different builds for these 3 characters that I would love to try out and play around with. There's like 6 other characters or something like that. I feel like it would take me an actual eternity to play through all of the character combos, which is great news if you like watching this game. I think eventually I'm going to end up streaming it. Oh, I think I missed the kill there. Pick a card in target's hand, granting it +1 bonus rank this battle. Oh, that's really good. This one does 54. That one does 75. I didn't use Arcane Enhancement, but I'll hold on to it. As well. Just hit him for 474. He gets oh yeah, he gets a big initiative boost for doing that. Yeah, I like what I'm trying to do with Catherine here, where she's like block up, intervention to take hits for Lucius, buff Lucius with might, things like that. I think it's pretty cool and interesting, but she needs to go first. I think I need to pivot pretty heavily to her going first, otherwise we just end up in these bad positions. I fear. By 3 vulnerable to all heroes. Increased by 2 each round. Now here's where the loss of movement card actually hurts me a little bit, but I think it should be okay, because I'm probably just going to go yield. Now I'm getting less XP, everything's starting to even out. Lost Jack. +3 with Dex defense, gain 2 guard on battle starts, interesting. Not that good, but interesting. Iron Gauntlets of Speed. 6% more strength and +6 to initiative. What do you have? +1 strength, start with 1 might. Oh, start with 1 might is really good. I think that's why you're hanging on to that. Strength gloves, though. You have what? You have intelligence gloves? Oh, didn't I pick up some equipment that I wanted to use on you? No, I guess not. I think maybe I saw it, but I didn't end up using it. I guess, you know, I do have a shield here for her, and I want to use that shield effect. Alright. It's decided. I have this shield sitting here and she's not holding anything, and I have a reason to do this. I have to hunt down a void that I don't mind giving up, though. Is it Bone Shelter? No, I think it's gotta be one of these. Do you have a void? Oh, you know what? It's probably this one, then. Empower is okay. It's just buffs Lucius. Build my entire game plan around making Lucius kill things. But the reason that I'm doing this tower shield, of course, is so I can go into skill grid here and I can go swap this talent for shield fighter. Gain 1 avert every 3 turns. We'll see how good this actually is, but basically, this is really bad if the turn counter resets at the start of each combat. But if it doesn't, then it's really good. And so I want to see if I think that this is very bad or very good. Basically entirely my feeling. Oh, I bought a lot of this. Okay. Right. Drops a legendary armor, we get a fate. I could have rerolled. No, wait. No, I couldn't. Oh, yeah, I could have rerolled. Rare item, rare accessory, and 1 fate. Where did my legendary item go? There. Okay. This is a big little sprawling catacomb. I think that coming out here, like any one of the entrances would have led me into this sprawling little catacomb, and the exits are going to pop me out in random locations as well. Which is pretty sick. I like this area. Oh, take your time. I'm not, oh my god. I apologize. Charge Eater, Titan. Can you have an enemy roll Titan and then durable? Because if you can, that seems very scary. Takes 6 more from ranged attacks, but not spell attack. I think I just punch through here. Burning ground. Oh, so on round end, I don't want my characters on the burning ground. Indeed. I should have moved first, by the way. My bad. Should have moved first. Do you have attack of opportunity in hand? Or no, it's intervention. Okay. Because I think the attack of opportunity will trigger on whichever one I'm actually targeting with this, so I wanted to think about that a little bit. But not too much. And you're doing nothing. You're gonna scare. Yeah. I don't actually remember what vulnerable does. I have no clue. Now that I think about it, I don't think I know. Like, I don't think I've actively seen it and gone, oh yes, and this is what vulnerable does. I don't need to heal, so there's no reason to. I'm just gonna go ahead and block up. 32, 38. We're able to put up plenty of block for big hits. It's just the initiative issue. I think I am going to try and put initiative on all of my units. Oh, with vulnerable, just you take damage from your next hit. Get 10 more on your next hit, and do less damage. Damn, look at that. He's only doing 60. He's only doing 247 on this hit. Oh, removes all charges on all units on round start. Interesting. Also, why are you on fire? There's no... You were not on burning ground. Why are you on fire? 241 for both of the guard. Oh, also, oh my god, what the hell? Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. 55? Really? Wow. And you're doing 16 on Catherine. I think maybe I want to shift. Oh, but Catherine... She's blocking that. What's in your hand, Catherine? She can take it. I'm assuming that this is a shift here and this will now hit Catherine. Yeah, because now you're not vulnerable. Is it really such a 37? Okay, I recalculated twice. I see it. Turn. It's interesting. Give you 1 might and 14 critical, or I can just launch 4 magic missiles. The bait here is I could get anything off of Conjure at will. I could get anything off of this, but like... Probably I just go boom, boom, boom. Boom, he goes to 46. And I'll hold Conjure at will. I think if I had the double cast, I would have killed there. Oh wait, I was talking about this like Catherine can take this hit. She does not have intervention. Oh, she just procced intervention. Jumping in front of the bullet, of course. I forgot about the positional thing there. That's fine. 29, 42. This is what she's here for. Catherine is here to take this hit. I could do some real weird stuff to move, like, back. It's like... So I can spend all 3... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I feel like there's no reason not to, other than the fact that I should have done this initially. But check this out. Or is this a lane attack? Oh, this is a lane attack. Never mind. I thought I was gonna do something cute there. But no. What I was gonna do is I was gonna move here, here, here with Catherine to move Pierre. Oh my god. That also applied a lot of poison. Oh, and he just went first. Okay. I'm definitely starting to feel the heat a little bit, though, which is good. I feel like I need to really start to give the game more of my respect, which is great. Honestly, very good that I feel this way. Also can just dip right out of the way. Act 1, I feel the training gloves have come off. Wait, what card did it just generate? Did it generate magic multi-missile? Oh shit, I can generate multi-missile. That's sick. Wait, he moved? Was he not poisoned? Where'd the poison go? He was poisoned, right? You saw a poison there, I saw a poison there. Where'd the poison go? Hold on to the mana charge, maybe I need it later. What a hand. Is this poison? It does poison. Get out of the way. Yeah, they're both doing lane attacks, so we just move. Does moving stop the poison too? That seems weird, if so. I'll have to pay closer attention. Oh, that was the square. I was like, why is it not letting me? I thought it was buffing the square under her. But no. Is it on turn start? So obviously I could kill this enemy, but I'm gonna lame it out here a little bit. If you don't mind. Because this guy actually just can't hurt me. It's impossible for him to attack me. And so, do I have a channel charge? No. You should mana charge. Yeah, this does too much damage, sadly. I need a way to generate a heal card that doesn't kill enemies. Yeah, we're basically just gonna farm a little bit of healing here. Should heal 5, right? 2 enfeeble. Consecrated ground lasts 1 more round, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn and get another heal out. This is the sort of thing where I'm honestly glad the game doesn't stop me from doing this. Some people may find it tedious to go through and get the extra value, but I think it's fun. I enjoy when I don't get punished for that. Also, what the hell? Grants magic sword, +1 intelligence, +1 to strength-based challenges, +1 strength. +1 intelligence, +3 dex-based challenges, +3 lightning resist. +3 initiative, 7% more gold found, +1 intelligence. I actually kind of like that one a lot. +1 max channel charges. Give me rings, please. +1 lightning resist, +1 max HP, +3 initiative. What do you have here? 7% more gold, +1 intelligence. I think this is... I mean, so... The +1 lightning resist I don't care about. I think this is better. Catherine I could also consider taking the huge buff to... like the equalize your resistances effect. So deadly encounter, this is for the key. I'm gonna go like clear this entire dungeon. I don't really care how long this episode is, although learning that I can just stop whenever is kind of cool. Maybe it's good for me. It's more so better for me to, I feel anyway, it's better for me to have 2 30-minute episodes than one 1-hour episode. Just in terms of like getting an episode a day out, that is. You may enjoy longer episodes or shorter episodes. It's kind of a toss-up. I know which one the algorithm likes more. I actually think the algorithm just doesn't care. I think that the way that I get the algorithm to push these videos out more is by creating customizable, or like more custom thumbnails, but I have been kind of busy lately, I feel, so I just haven't had the time. It doesn't take a lot of time, but like sometimes I see a thumbnail or like a moment and I go, oh yeah, that's a thumbnail right there. Also, I can't heal Pierre. Should think about that. That's a good lesson to learn right there. Move Pierre next to Catherine so I get the adjacent heal. These guys are called horrors? You're just skeletons. Doesn't that feel a little... That's a little bit self-inflating, don't you think, man? Horror? You're just a skeleton. There's nothing horrific about this. Take a step over. And then I want you to empower... Maybe you should have empowered yourself there. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like putting big units on the thumbnail is a good thing to do, or just like working on it like that. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just kind of having fun with the series, personally. Don't forget to block up in case they run me over here. No heal draw, kind of expected. All you can do here is generate some channel and block up. It does have like 4 passives and buffs. What are you? Question mark? Is this reality warp? Oh no, this is hidden. Increase the AP cost. Oh, you're a real bitch. Increase the AP cost of 2 random cards in each hero's hand by a random amount. This shit sucks. If you have at least 2 channel, gain an AP for each magic missile. I have 1 channel. And I cannot get 1 more. Aha. think I just hit this guy. I think the goal here is gonna be kill the guy who's making my cards cost too much. What'd you do? You hit block. I assume the other one he hit is maybe Flying Spike, and that just can't happen. Just fine. Lucius is so much nicer to play now with the +1. Being able to just dodge Thorns damage there entirely is so sick. Thank you, Catherine. Oh, and her Thorns actually killed that enemy, which is hilariously not good for me, because now I don't get to heal. Very funny. Haha. That one was not worth a lot of XP. I guess we're already starting to outpace this. I feel like you catch up real fast. +2 strength, +1 card draw. +2 melee attack damage and +4 speed up on kill. I like the amulet there. And I've gotten a lot of this rare essence. Offhand, weapons, boots, gloves. What is it? It's a crafting material? Sort by rarity. It's a consumable. Rerolls the rarity on an item. Chance to go up to legendary. So we want to go for something that I don't care too much about, but feel I can get something good out of. Oh, hey, you just have a common item here. Grades common to magic. Reroll socket colors. I'm gonna go common to magic here. Is this just +2 attack damage? Huh. Is anyone using anything? I don't want to keep this tower shield. I want a shield that gives intelligence. I don't know if it exists. I assume it does. I think +2 attack damage is actually just like significantly worse now that I think about it than +4 to initiative. Right? Isn't that just significantly worse? I think so. You can think about that one yourself, weight it yourself, but I feel like +2 on a unit doing like 250 is significantly less exciting than going first and getting that 250 out before you get smoked. So let's follow that idea, and let's go here. +2.2 SP on battle start? That's whatever. Reroll the rarity. So I think that the thing here is this lost art. I think the baseline is always the same, the grants attack of opportunity, and that's all I care about on this. And the +1 intelligence is from the socket. So I'm going to use this on Catherine's necklace. +1 max channel charges. It is okay, I think. We will deal. I mean, what was it? We lost +1 draw every 5 turns. That doesn't seem very good. I also think that the avert effect is not looking too good because I haven't seen it proc yet. I think it's kind of bad. It's not too shocking, I suppose I should say. I kind of figured it was going to restart on battle start. However, I can hope. It's always worth checking, right? I find that I play these games and I just assume how things are going to work. Like, I play new deck builders and I assume this is how this will work because that's how it would make sense to me to work. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes things are more broken than I think. Not an issue, of course. I'm happy to play ridiculous lines and ridiculous things, but, you know, it's not good to assume what the developers wanted to do with their game. Just look at Plink, you know? Thought about that and I was like, I could move this marker and guarantee that I don't get hit here, but the odds are against me getting hit here, and I'm lazy. I'm gonna go do this deadly encounter, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode here because this dungeon could go on for significantly longer, and I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, and I had coffee, and when I have coffee, I always get very hungry. Do you feel this way? Do you have this as well? Is this a common, like, well-known thing that coffee makes you hungry? I feel like it does, but that's just anecdotal, I suppose. 100 blade? Feel 20? Doesn't seem that good. I like the idea of it, but it just doesn't seem that good. I should probably not play that card. Wait, 25? No, that's not good. I like the idea, though, of like a dex caster that just stacks a bunch of bleed on enemies. Seems cool. I am done here, actually, as I have just filled my hand and filled his build with garbage. But I ended like that because I am confident in Lucius's ability to kill things. Like this. Discard Devastate. Shift over here. Say your fucking prayers. Now, 563... Now, so I should say the +2, it's not like it's going to be 563 or 565. It's +2, so this would do a baseline of 63 damage per AP spent. So it's like a lot of multipliers that I'm missing out on there, to be fair. However, I think it's kind of minor overall. I need like shield bash for this character. Yeah, I feel like over time I'm going to try to fully shift what Catherine is doing. I like the idea, though, of making her just a full-on intelligence strength tank. The only thing that's really concerning is a ranged enemy that one-shots Pierre, but that won't happen, I'm sure. Pierre's too big to fail. Also, if I make him go first, he can always just get behind Catherine. Like this. I think that's the dynamic here, is Catherine's here to make sure that Pierre doesn't just randomly drop dead. A worthy goal. And Lucius is here to do everything. You know, I feel like there's a game mode you can play where you play solo campaign, I think, or like a solo run where you just have one hero. And when I started the game, I was like, how could you ever get away with that? And now that I've seen what Lucius does to these enemies, I go, ah, I see how you could get away with that. I'm gonna let Pierre take the kill here for the XP. Yeah, he's close to leveling up. Here's our key, renown, a wand. Enemies are starting to fall back into being little babies. Oh, this is like a whole area. There's a waypoint over here, huh? Oh, sick. So I'm actually gonna, instead of ending here, I'm gonna walk over to this waypoint and port back to town. Ooh, how about that? So instead of ending right now, I'm gonna go ahead, since I was able to port back here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the end of episode stuff that I like to do, which is buy supplies, sell my garbage. I think I'm going to, well, first of all, let's check if there's anything cool with the legendary shot. Grants follow through, +2 melee attack damage, follow through deals 6 more damage while at low life, 8 guard on turn start. What is low life? That is non-descriptive. Tell me what that means. Gain a channel on turn start, -1 max channel charges, +1 intelligence. That is so good for Catherine, I feel. Because what I could do then is I could completely shift her deck. I can cut every channel card from it, and I can let that do all of the channel generation. Grants dodge, okay. +2 to dex-based challenges, unaffected by poison ground, +1 chaos resist. I love the flavor of this card, Toxic Waiters. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. This seems fucking awful. Ooh, a legendary intelligence armor. Grants Heart of Winter, +2 guard with intelligence defense spells. Chill stacks you apply are increased by 2, +2 spell attack damage. When you next apply chill, increase its value by 100%. Add your might as bonus to chill. That doesn't seem good. Grants Benediction. +1 intelligence, -1 max channel charges, 6% increased intelligence. I'm starting to get to the point where 6% increased intelligence might be more than 1, right? How much is 6% of 30? It's 0.3 times 6, which is 1.8. That might actually be 2. Wow. Cool. Can I take 2 of these? I guess I can. Pierre gets a point, sure. Stroud? I don't have Stroud. I don't need that. So I can buy 1 of these. I feel... Now the downside of this is she loses attack of opportunity. But I think I can deal with that. I'm pretty sure I can deal with that. The alternative is Benediction, which is grant an ally channel and regen, which is... it's not a heal card, which is why I'm going to move away from this. I'm gonna go for this. Although, ideally, I would end up with both of these. I have 1 token. Random white rune? I actually like the white runes a lot. I'll gamble for that. Attach skills gain the limited modifier and cost SP instead of AP. Interesting. Might be, oh wait, oh shit, oh shit. I have an idea for that. Okay, I have an idea for that. I would like you to... I'm gonna go for the Seraphic Engram. However, Spirit Foci is a close second. I think that this is just really good. Max HP, +1 max channel charges. Let me get this out. So you may have heard my excitement towards this this card here. Oh, I don't have anything for it. Oh man, I need to get. Can I reroll these slots? Hold on. I have these cartographer or chiselers things. What is it? This. Rerolls all socket types and colors. Is this the socket? Let's find out. How do I use this? Oh, it's probably because I'm in the shop, I bet. Let me leave here. First of all, what do I have marked as junk? This is gonna be a little bit of inventorying, if you don't mind. Here. Yeah, it's because I'm in the shop. Can I reroll? Show me Lucius, please. Lucius, let me reroll this. Oh, it does work. Excellent. So here's the deal. Diving Zone, Gambit. Right? Think about that. Now this costs 3 SP instead of AP, which might seem bad. Oh wait, can I do it on... Can I do it on Devastate? Oh yeah, okay. That seems really good. Because now you can go finish, I can do Flaying Spike and Devastate in 1 turn. His SP usage is going to be brutal, but I think it's worthwhile. I think. Anything else here? Oh yeah, I'm going to, real quick actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to pop out, yeah, so real quick, I'm actually going to go for a little bit longer here, because I want to... Enter? No, enter. Waypoint. I want to go... No, not here. Sorry, my bad. I'll take the event. It's fine. Gain 3 supplies at a node modifier area occupied by beasts. Sure. I'm going to do this real quick. I want to level up because I'm like 20 XP away on both of these characters. I just want to level up so I can do that as well in this episode. So I said 2 30 minutes, but then this is in my mind basically a 30-minute episode because... I'm just tacking on a bunch of clerical stuff, but I feel like the clerical stuff is also part of the game, so it's kind of whatever either way. This fight won't take long, I'm sure. And now for Lucius, I want to think a lot about making sure I'm maximizing his purple energy. Pierre didn't level up. Well, I'm not going to do another one. Oh, actually, I'll go do this exploration. Lots of campsites as well that I'll go knock out eventually. You? Oh, you're a random node. Reveals a random chest. I'll take this. Traveling merchant? Oh, wait a minute. I want to get to that. I can definitely make it to that too, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I can buy a relic token here. Hero's trappings. I'm not going to read all of these. These look interesting. Grants intervention. +1 might when you gain intervention, or when you use intervention, 9% more strength and AP +1. Be really good for Catherine, but I'm poor. Sky Splinter. Oh, this is a cool staff. What the hell? 24 intelligence. This is a shock spell. +1 strength, gain a random buff after gaining 3 channel, and +1 max channel charges. Cool. I'm gonna buy the relic token probably. PR gains max SP. Huh. Removes exhaustion on all heroes. Unstable artifact of between 3 to 6 augur orbs. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye out for any shields. That would be good for me. I'm gonna grab the relic token though. Oh, and I'll take all these void runes. Okay. Accept.
Be careful.
Be careful. What's this do? Oh no. We're out of moves, so we just go here. $18. Cool. Alright. all of that is done. I'm gonna port back to the Overlook. I'm just gonna sell my stuff and level up real quick. Level up first. We're here. I was going to the talent. I'm gonna go to the talent. I'm gonna give you +10 initiative, of course. Oh, you can click down here to see what's in the dex as well. That's cool. Catherine, I was going... Where was I going with you? Probably this way, right? Was I going this way? No, I was going to Spirit Healer 3. I remember. Restored. So these are all good. Recover 35 HP, reveal 3 10 PO cards, and keep 1. Seems extremely good. Revive a fallen ally and heal them for 20% of their HP also feels very good. All of these cards seem extremely good. I'm going to go Answered Faith of the 3, because this is a heal generator. That doesn't require me to hit an enemy. And then, before I forget, I'm going to go... Needs to appear in Explorations. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to go Edit Deck. I am now, with this necklace, going to cut out... Oh wait, she has mana charge from an item? Probably... Oh, this is +1 card draw, though. I don't think I'm getting rid of this ever. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Blast Strike. Did not mean to get rid of that card. Which one was it? I think that was a Deflect. Yeah, Shield Block is comparable to Deflect at this point, so... That's fine. And... Oh, the card that I want to add in now, this is what I was thinking about. The card that I want to add in now is probably... any of these. I almost want to get rid of Divine Strike, but then she has, like, literally no way to hit enemies, and she's pure support. Which isn't terrible, right? But sometimes she's going to want a Divine Strike, I think. I'm actually going to get rid of Deflect, I was right. I'm going to bring Divine Shield in. Okay. Last step, I promise. Enter town. Go to... It doesn't really matter. Go to Win. Give me all your strange incense. Probably look at her runes. I get a resistance. Life skills gain 3 guard on use. At 1 SP on use. I should grab this for Lucius. Anything that gives SP. But we're gonna go sell. Can I just sell all junk? Is there not a sell all junk button? Oh, it's here. Yeah. I marked this as junk? What the hell? I don't know why. I think that was probably a misclick. All equipment. Well, I didn't mark everything as junk, it looks like. This. I'm basically gonna sell all the common things. Maybe keep the wand. Oh, did that reset it? Oh, I reset it, okay. Keep the wand just in case I can roll into something better. Silver Ring of the Seal. +4 initiative, but... +5 to initiative. Actually a strong maybe on that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. +2 strength, +1 card draw is pretty sick. Bone Turn I might hold on to. Good to sell all of that. I'm not going to worry about like breaking it down versus selling it or anything. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.